Hey everyone, this is your brother, Babil brother. So if you're someone who's just starting your fitness journey or someone who is planning to start your fitness journey, then this video is for you. So I've divided this video in 3 parts, starting with warm-ups, then the actual basic workouts, and then the stretching. So keep watching this video till the end. Every workout must start with warm-ups. We can start either from the top or bottom. Here we are starting from the top, that is neck rotation. We will do 8 per each side and warm up prevent injuries. So now we are doing shoulder rotation, and you have to do this before any kind of heavy lifts to protect your shoulders as well as your rotator cuff. That is very prone to injuries when it comes to shoulders. So even this is for your shoulders. You have to bend your arms, touch your shoulders and rotate your elbows. So the next one is for your wrist. Works well on flexors and extensors of your hand. So 8 per each side. And the next one is your hip rotation. You have to turn your pelvis in a circular manner. And you have to do this 8 per each side. And the last one, your foot rotation. This works well on your flexors and extensor of your foot. Now we will continue with static warm-ups. So you don't have to move anywhere else. You just stay in one position and keep doing this. So if you're someone who can really do this, you can do this for up to 20 to 25 reps. So if you're a beginner, you can switch to this where you touch your foot, come back up, onto your right, come back up, and again to your left. So the next one is jumping jacks, which is considered as one of the best when it comes to warm-ups. So this will increase your performance in a long run. So if you are someone who can do this comfortably, do this for 30 reps. So if you're a beginner, just slide jump and come back to normal position, slide jump, and once you're comfortable, you can increase the speed. So this exercise is considered as one of the best when it comes to warm-up. So if you're someone who can do this comfortably, do at least 40 to 50 reps. So if you're a beginner, start slowly and only once you're comfortable, increase the speed. Now we will move on to dynamic warm-ups. We will move from one place to another. This is popularly known as lunges. A proper lunge posture can help you achieve a strong and more stable core. It helps you build stability, which when you move your hips up and down. So if you are a beginner, start slowly by focusing on the right. Watch your knees and don't let it cross your feet. And keep your body straight, engaging your quads, hamstring and glutes and your core. The next dynamic warm-up is walking hamstring stretch, which will enhance muscular coordination. This is a good way to increase the performance and reduce muscle tension. So if you are a beginner, try to develop mind-muscle connection. Always prioritize the form. Keep your back straight and feel the muscle you are targeting. And now it's time for the actual workout. We will start with the most basic exercise, that is push-ups. Push-ups are beneficial for building upper body strength. They work triceps, pectoral muscle and as well as shoulders. Only when done with the proper form. They can also strengthen lower back and core, engaging ab muscles. Place your hands shoulder width. Always keep your back straight, chest out and elbows slightly outwards. Move as deep as possible and avoid partial reps. If you are a beginner, try placing your knees on the ground and keep your back straight, supported by your shoulder and arms. Perform slowly and move deep as possible. And the next workout is squats. A squat is a strength exercise in which we have to tilt our pelvis backwards and lower the hips from a standing position. Then stand back up to complete a single rep. Squats are considered the most important exercise to increase the strength and performance. The primary muscles used while performing a squats are quads, glutes and abdominal muscles. Start the movement in a standing position. The movement is initiated by moving the hip back and bending the knees, and move at least your hips are parallel to the ground. Don't let your knee cross your feet. Keep your body straight. If you are a beginner, you can use a pole or pillar for assistance. Hold the pole at the waist level, move your hip backwards, keep your chest and body straight, and move as deep as possible. Come back up to the normal position to complete a rep. The next workout is burpees that aims to build muscle strength and endurance in both your lower and upper body. A standard burpee works to strengthen almost all the muscle of the body and also known as full body exercise. You can also perform burpees in 4 steps known as 4 count burpee. Begin in a standing position, move into a squat position with your hands on the ground, kick your feet back into plank position, immediately return your feet back into squat position, stand up from the squat position. You can also add push-ups in between like I'm doing here to make this more challenging. If you are a beginner and struggling to perform this comfortably, slowly move legs one by one and move to plank position and return by placing one leg at a time. The next exercise is the plank. The plank is an isometric core strength exercise that involves maintaining a position similar to push-up for the maximum possible time. The most common plank is the forearm plank, which is held in push-up like position with body's weight on forearms, elbows and toes. There are many variations such as side planks and river planks. But if you are a beginner, I suggest you perform forearm plank. But if you struggle to hold on even for few seconds, then perform straight arm plank. If you can't balance, then take it easy by placing your knees on the ground and always try to maintain good form by activating the core and keep your back straight. The next exercise is bicycle crunches. The primary muscle worked in this exercise are the abs, hips and obliques. Keeping your legs off the ground targets your lower abs, the rotation activates your obliques, the paddling of your legs stimulates the hips. Lie flat on the floor, put your hands behind your head, then bring your knees towards your chest and lift your shoulder blades off the ground. If you are a beginner, start resting a leg on the ground and slowly bring your knees towards your chest and rest that leg before you start with the other one. And the last exercise is skydivers. The primary muscle worked in skydivers are lower back, glutes, hamstring and abs. This exercise will help us fix our lower back issues and also help us develop stronger back and core. Hold on at the top as long as possible and come back to the normal position and repeat. Now we will finish our workout with few stretches. Stretching keeps the muscle flexible and strong. Everybody needs flexibility to maintain a range of motion in the joints and avoid injuries. Here we are starting to stretch from top by stretching the neck. Place your hand behind your head, keep your back and neck straight and gently bend your head forward. Now stretch gently your neck sideways, stretching minor muscle on the neck including scalene muscles. This is cross body shoulder stretch. Grab one arm above your elbow with the opposite hand and pull it across your body towards your chest until you feel a stretch in your shoulder. Make sure to keep your elbow below your shoulder height. Hold for at least 30 seconds and then repeat the other side. This stretches the shoulder muscle including deltoid and teres minor. This is over a triceps and shoulder stretch. Grab right above your bent elbow and pull gently until you feel stretch in your shoulder and triceps. Hold for at least 30 seconds and repeat on the other side. Stretches your deltoid and triceps. This is back bend stretching. A simple back bend is a type of extension stretch that will work on the extensor muscles and reduces stiffness. This is standing toe touch stretch. Plant both feet on the ground, hip width apart while keeping your legs straight. Bend forward from your hips and reach your toes with both hands. Rest your hands on the feet, hold this position as long as possible. The next stretch is lunging hip flexor stretch, which stretches hip, quads and glutes. Kneel on your right knee, place your left knee backward, lean forward, stretching your left quads. Hold for 30 seconds to a minute, switch sides and repeat. If you are a beginner, try to maintain the right form so you can balance comfortably. This is standing hamstring stretch. Stand tall and place your hand just below knees and pull your knee towards your chest. This will activate and stretch the hamstring if we maintain the right balance and form. So hold this as long as possible, then switch to the other leg. This is standing quad stretch. This targets the quads. While standing, hold on to a chair to assist if you struggle to balance. Bend your knee back by pulling your ankle with one hand. Maintain position for 30 seconds and then return to the standing position. This is a wall chest stretch. As the name suggests, you can do this by making use of a wall. We have to place our hand on the edge by bending our elbow to 90 degrees. Our body should be facing forward at the beginning, then slowly move towards left side. Stop where you feel the maximum stretch, hold for 30 seconds and repeat on the other side. The last stretch is wall back stretching. Hold the pole just below your shoulder level and start leaning backwards. Latissimus dorsi will get the full activation. Try to hold at least for 30 seconds.
Hey, thank you so much for your support. Your support has been more than I asked for. So if you're a beginner, please do this workout for a week for better results. Share this with your friends, like, comment, and please subscribe so that you don't miss our videos. So see you soon with our next content. Till then, take care.